Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my favorite fragrance products from the month of August. So if you'd like to know what my picks are, then keep watching. Now, disclaimer, actually, the past month or two I haven't been wearing nearly as many fragrances as I normally do. With my dad being sick and me being around my family a lot, my sister's very sensitive to fragrances, my nephews are very sensitive to fragrances, and my dad specifically now is very sensitive to fragrances. I haven't been wearing a lot, so I'd wear something if I was going to go see them, I'd take a shower. So this list this month is a lot smaller than normal favorite fragrance lists monthly. In fact, there's only one fragrance and 2 body products, so normally these lists are way longer and more extensive, but not this month. So let's talk about the fragrance. The one that I've worn, really enjoyed, been really super excited to wear. And I got a lot of amazing fragrances the past few months. But this one specifically, last month I wore and I enjoyed so much. And it's from Ellis, and it's the Oud Vetiver Royale Absolute. Now, I think this is a great scent for fall. It's probably one of my top picks for fall scents. I like the fact that the vetiver is dry but also very grassy. I love the juniper in here, and I think it pairs really beautifully with the oud. I've been enjoying wearing this one so much, and I think it's a great deal for a fantastic fragrance. I think it's under $30 for this bottle, and just overall this has been one of the scents I've been reaching for and really loving and being really excited to wear. It's also one of the few scents that doesn't aggravate my father too much, so this would be a fragrance I would wear if I was going to see him and I wasn't sure if I'd have time to take a shower because my life's really hectic. So I could wear this around him and it wouldn't aggravate his nose and cause him to get sick, because if he gets sick it's not good, and scents have been triggering him getting very ill. So this scent is beautiful and I love it. This was given to me from FragranceNet. I do have a link below for FragranceNet. It's not an affiliate code, I don't get any coupons for it, but I do love this scent. I was a huge fan, or still am a huge fan, of Black Vanilla, but when I got this one, this has just been the one that's been singing to my soul the past few weeks, and I've just been really loving wearing it. Next up is a new fragrance to my collection, but this isn't the fragrance, this is actually a body product that came along with the fragrance, or that you purchase separately with the fragrance. And it's from Acqua de Parma. It's the new fragrance Chinotto di Liguria, I think that's how you pronounce it, and it is the body lotion. Now, I don't like most body lotions. I am very picky. I don't like it to be sticky. I perspire, so I don't like it to be too heavy. And there's a lot of lotions out there that are really moisturizing and really beautiful. They're just too heavy for my skin. There's a kitty. So I usually use Tatcha, La Mer's. Those 2 products I absolutely love, the Tatcha Body Butter and the La Mer. I think it's the Rejuvenating Body Lotion. It's not very cheap at all, but I love it. But for scented body lotions, I am very picky. I really only like the one from Valentino. I really like the body lotions from Francis Kurkdjian. And this one is just amazing. So when I did my haul, I showed you how this worked, but this is what I'm wearing now, so I can show you again. It's kind of like in a body spray. It feels like it's solid liquid, and you apply it like you would a body spray. Like, think one of the Tom Ford body sprays. And so you apply it like that, and it just smells really good, and it absorbs into the skin really quickly. It's very light, and it's just beautiful. I love this scent. This scent particularly I adore, but the longevity on it is horrible. So this actually helps it last longer on the skin, which is one of the main reasons why I got it. Just overall, it's really beautiful, and if you're looking for a nice, just very easy to wear unisex body lotion, this one does smell like just really nice. I think it would work really good on men and women. I think this is a fantastic product, and if you don't particularly like this fragrance, I think they have them all, or some or most of them from the line in this type of body lotion, and I would consider buying them all because I absolutely adore this body lotion. And I bought that, just so you guys know. The next product I purchased as well. I always like to let you know where I got things. And this is something that was very anticipated. This is something that I'm going to be reviewing later this week. and this is just something that my SA told me about, and I was super like excited, texting him all the time, when can I buy it, when can I buy it, when can I buy it, because I did try it a few weeks before it was announced and released. And it's the new body oil from Francis Kurkdjian, Baccarat Rouge 540. Now I have the hair mist too, and I like the hair mist, but I really wanted to focus on the body oil for this video. Keeping fragrance on your skin is so important. A lot of times people really care about longevity, and I understand why, especially when you're investing a lot of money in a fragrance, or if you're only able to apply it one time out of the day. If you're going to be out and about and you're wearing like a $500 bottle of perfume, you really don't want to carry that with you. So you just want to make sure that your fragrance lasts, and there are tips and tricks to making your fragrance last. A lot of amazing reviewers have done videos about advice on making your fragrance last, which is one of the reasons why I haven't done a video. But if you would like to know my thoughts on how making a fragrance last longer, let me know in the comment section below. I just don't think it's a video I need to do because so many people have already done it and hit all of the points. And I actually wrote a blog post for FragranceNet talking about longevity issues as well. So if I was to do a video, I would just be parroting that blog article I wrote. I will link it below if you guys would like to read it. If you guys don't know, I do a blog post for FragranceNet from time to time, so I'll link that fragrance one below if you guys are interested in reading it. And if you'd like a video, let me know. But what I like about this fragrance, what I like about fragrance oils is that they kind of really help specific fragrances last longer on my skin. But that's not why I got this one, because I have no issues with Baccarat staying on my skin. The eau de parfum stays on my skin for like 12 hours, and the extrait is about like 8 hours, like 6 to 8 hours. It doesn't last as long. And I did a comparison review of both of those fragrances with Carlos and Tina over a year ago. I'll probably be redoing that video, and that'll probably be up this week or next week, just so I can let you guys know my updated thoughts on that. But why I got this is because it's, what I like about the Baccarat collection is every different one of it smells a little bit different, and they all layer together beautifully. So the eau de parfum to me smells more like burnt sugar. It's a little bit drier, kind of think of candy floss or cotton candy. The extrait, that bitter almond note, really makes it a little bit more molten caramel, a little bit richer, a little bit more decadent. It doesn't have the projection that the eau de parfum has, or the longevity, but I think it's more of a sensual, intimate scent. Like you come closer and you can smell it. It's a little bit sexier to me. And what I love about the body oil is, again, it has that beautiful, rich sweetness, but it's a little tiny bit fruitier, just a little bit fruitier. It's a little bit more youthful. It's a little bit more playful. It's a little bit more feminine, but the body oil, smelling it on my skin, there was just a different smell that this had that I loved. I also like the way that it felt on my skin too. It just felt very nice. It absorbed really nicely. It just was really, really nice. So I loved it. I loved it, and I really liked layering this. Now you can layer this with either the eau de parfum or the extrait, but I find that the little bit of fruitiness works better with the extrait than it does with the eau de parfum. I think the eau de parfum, because it's more of a dry, burnt sugar smell, I think the fruitiness kind of smells, it works together, but I don't think it smells nearly as magical as it does with the extrait. And when I review this, I will go into more of that into the layers. So I really like layering this with the extrait. So anyway, this has been a thing I have been loving. This is a thing that I've been obsessing over, and it's also really easy for me to wear, specifically around times where I can't wear fragrances. This is just a nice thing to wear if I'm going to be out and about, if I'm going to the grocery store. I know that sounds crazy, I may be wearing this to the grocery store. I just really enjoy it and love it. I think I've talked longer about these 3 things than I do about when I have like 6 or 8 fragrances. So we're gonna end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know that September I will probably have way more favorites for you guys, so stay tuned for that. but these are products I have been loving and using. I'm getting hair in my mouth, hello. Just really been gravitating towards and loving. I do want to start incorporating more fragrance items into these lists that aren't fragrances, like body oils and hand lotions and things like that. So yeah, let me know if you have any of those products below that you love. Is there any hair mists you swear by? Are there any body oils you swear by? I would love to know what you guys think. I'd also like to know what things you really reached for and gravitated for in August. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy. Have a great day, month, year, whatever, and I will see you next time.